how do you refashion the government and alliances to deal with this new world? So at the end of World War II, where we wanted to come home, what did we have to do in short order? We had to do the Marshall Plan. We had to create new institutions like the Central Intelligence Agency, the Department of Defense, the NSC, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, the Air Force, separating it from the Army and the Army Air Corps. And we did all that in a matter of a few years. We did aid to Greece and Turkey when they were under subversion, announced the Truman Doctrine, and then a Berlin airlift, and then NATO, created NATO in 1949. All that in 3 years. And so one, you ask, are we up to that now at this new world? But so I think in some respects it's 1946 or 1947 redux. Maybe you don't need quite that urgency, but you ought to think, allies can be an advantage. Obviously, they're central to American global power and our American-led order that's been very beneficial for Americans since World War II. But do you need to repurpose them? Is the threat the same that, you have a big Soviet army that could come over a flattened Western Europe, or the geography in Asia is very different than it was than Europe's. And so, but also if economic and technological competition is central, do you need an alliance that helps you in those dimensions